Our last award is the Java Legacy Award, which is the bronze replica of the Congressional Gold Medal with the inscription. Java is proud to award this year's Java Legacy Award to Mr. Bruce Henderson. Bruce's Bridge to the Sun, the secret role of Japanese Americans who fought in the Pacific in World War II, made its public debut on November 27, 2022. Bruce's previous book, Sons and Soldiers, The Untold Story of Jews Who Escaped the Nazis and Returned with the U.S. to Fight Hitler, was a New York Times bestseller. The New Yorker listed Bridge to the Sun as the best book of 2022. The National Book Review said, Henderson illuminates the little-known history of the Nisei, showing that these recruits were avidly loyal American patriots who knew the enemy and were highly motivated to defeat them. Henderson vividly captures the irony that while these heroes played a crucial role in the victory in the Pacific, their relatives faced hatred and incarceration in the U.S. The award plaque reads, Legacy Award, in appreciation, Bruce Henderson, for honoring the MIS Nisei who served in World War II. The Japanese American Veterans Association, given under our hand in Washington, D.C., February 4th, 2023. Get a hand for Mr. Henderson. Mr. Henderson, sir, we'd like to turn it over to you for any comments and congratulations.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't get my camera on this morning, but I am really honored to receive this recognition, and for my book to receive this recognition. And I really thank Java for your support from the beginning, and thank to Gerald Yamada for writing a very moving afterword for the book about his own family's experience during World War II. And one of the first calls I made when I started this project was to Terry Shima, and Terry just greeted the news that I was going to write a book about the MIS Nisei service in the Pacific with just unbound enthusiasm. And we started a long journey, Terry and I did, 3 or 4 years. And I thank Terry so much for it. He's really been an advocate and such a help in wanting this story told. And I also need to acknowledge and credit the late Roger Eaton, who I understand won a Legacy Award a couple of years. He spent the last year or two of his life working on a database collecting names of Nisei linguists who served in the Pacific. And this provided me, his list, with a 3,000-man roster of those vets of the Pacific that I was able to print in the back of my book. I felt that was really important to get as many, to get the names of the actual veterans in the book. And I can't tell you, the book's only been out 4 or 5 months, but I've received probably close to 100 emails already through my website from family members thanking me and saying that they saw their father or grandfather or uncle, and what a thrill it was to see him being acknowledged. It was really my honor to tell this story, this dramatic, poignant, and inspirational story, and especially to do it at a time when it's sorely needed in this country. Japanese Americans with ancestral ties to a nation we were at war with and distrusted for that reason became huge assets to our military because they knew our enemy better than anyone and were highly motivated to help defeat them. In an America that too often prejudges people based on race and ethnicity, their timeless message of courage and true patriotism should never be forgotten. And again, it was my honor to tell that story, and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Henderson. We appreciate that.